welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Black Flag episode. Now in the last episode, what we managed to do was Blackbeard's treasure. So I think what we should do next is, in fact, do another mission. So without further ado, let's hop on that ride. Let's get into it, shall we? So our next mission is Black Bart's Gambit. Is there a way that we can... It's quite far away, unless... Oh, okay. I don't think it's as far as... Yeah, so if we pass back to this place and then hop into our Jackdaw the rest of the way, so I'll see you guys when we get to Isla Providencia, or whatever it's called. We are there, so now
Catch me some wind! Bearing down on rocks, Captain! Give me every inch of sail! The wind has blown Jack, sing!
I do not think we can stand against them, sir!
Watch your back around Roberts. He's no friend.
He's our means to the end, Abby. Once we get to the observatory, the future will be ours.
Whatever you say, Captain. There's the princess.
Swim off! Bring in the stunsail!
The mizzen tops!
When the hasty body and then to call him on his way to Blackbeard's side. I don't want to kill him, but I am...
Bring ship to anchor!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The Jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, Can't place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewith-Bar.
I've not heard of it.
Aye, you have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewith-Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work. If this scallywag gives us away, I'll paint the quarterdeck with his brains.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Come se falar, Capitão.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiros! E que Deus abençoe o rei Dom João!
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor! Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Pedro diz que o Nosso Senhor transporta mercadoria valiosa. Uma espécie de cubos de vidro.
Sim, senhor!
Será um
Tudo em
novo
ordem,
costume
senhor!
dos ricos.
Estamos
Não faço
apenas à
ideia,
espera que o
mas
nosso
temos
navio
ordens para
almirante
guardar a
seja
mercadoria para as
reabastecido
nossas
antes de
vidas.
zarparmos.
Blast. Time to go.
Não aguento aquele ritmo!
Imbecil! Não pode escapar! Ali! Tu não podes despistar! Podes ser presoso!
Time to trade the black flag for a splash of color. about the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance, slow and steady.
Aye, the flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Marujo! Continua!
We're attracting attention!
Uma noite fantástica! É bom ver-te ativo! Continue, senhor! Ei, ei! Aqui está tudo bem!
I think we're clear, sir.
The wind has us!
They're buying the ruse, Captain.
Por favor, senhor, imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
It's a man of war coming!
There she is, the Senor, ripe for the picking.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I see in that brazier, we'll tell this lot we're a ship rife with plague. They'll not come near them unless they catch their death.
I'll handle it.
O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer? Filho da mãe!
Empty. These glass vials are worthless.
The Jackdaw needs a way through.
Give me more sail!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
We're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
We must tread lightly! These waters are well guarded, sir! The wind is shifting, Captain! We're boxed in. We'll be wise to lay low. Strike the cap!
Unreef the mains!
Let fall! Sheet home!
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the Jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Cansado desta rotina. E também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta a Lisboa.
Do que aconteceu àqueles piratas britânicos de Jackdaw? Vai ter os anjinhos!
Now's our chance.
Got it. Nice one.
Rex, passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Piratas! Tomaram um navio almirante! Swim to!
Hit the bastard!
Race!
Nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face!
This devil blows too hot for my liking!
Brace for impact!
Ease off the wind!
Take away! Cliff, get ahead!
Douse the royals and tops! Loose main sails!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Weakest right there, Captain! Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
I need him, Ade. He's my only chance to reach the observatory.
And what then? Do you plan to sell it, as he said? You play a dangerous game.
I plan only for the windfall due to us and the crew.